mighty, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Kentucky Wildcats taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time. The Rebels will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense is on the field for the first time today. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. The Rebels offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The Rebels are in the hurry-up. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. They'll leave it with him. Shows him the stiff arm.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Just feeds the running back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Using his legs, it's Traynor. Push down for the tackle.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running game.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner will be knocked down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. The give on the inside. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Back to throw, it's Dart. He makes the connection. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Rebels want to crank the tempo. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Oh, my. Circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. On the move, it's Bentley. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. He'll keep it himself. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. The Rebels trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels! Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I'll tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Mississippi State endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Stark Vegas, and the Bulldogs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. The aerial assault continues. This time it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Got it behind the line. It's Traina there to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going up top on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Traina. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. Looking to throw. Takes the easy completion. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more to the end zone, and it's picked off.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Oxford today. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Vaught Hemingway.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll start this third quarter with a run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for space. It's Bentley. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Gives it to the back on the draw. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Rebels with the 1st and 10.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been third down, right?
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They're going to run it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Looking for a man, it's Vandergrift. It's complete to the left. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Might as well give it to him again. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Goes to the option. Smashes through. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll try the run. Fights off a defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Rebels in the hurry-up.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead. Clock's winding down. I got to put some drives together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble. Big-time costly mistake.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
And that's massive, all the pressure on your defense now. You've made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now, play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
With the catch, it's Watkins. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Wells. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
No huddle here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Dart. It's complete to the right. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that.
The offense coughs it up. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And that was the biggest play of the game. They've got the lead offensively. They're trying to run this thing out. He coughs it up. The defense jumps on it, and all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Oh, picked off.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And still a 1-point game here, Jesse, and the offense would like to put something together.
No doubt, execution is going to be critical here, David, because with a 1-point lead, it just feels like the team that makes the fewest mistakes at this point of the game is going to win.
And it's nice to know that my defense just put a really good stop together, got me the ball back. Now it's go time. 4th quarter, I got to go make this happen.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Comes out throwing on 1st down. It's caught. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down to the 37. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Swings it out to the flat. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Offense with jumbo personnel. Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls away.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Notre Dame notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from South Bend is worth its weight in gold to the Golden Domers. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Scanning the field, it's Dart. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Throws to the wideout. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. The offense going to try again on another play. They'll just spike it on this one. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Splits the uprights. It's good. They have grabbed the lead in the waning seconds of the game, and they are so close to victory.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker, and he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic, but there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights, and David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slogfest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
A lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players an opportunity to have success. It may be time now to start changing some things up a little.